Community College has recently implemented a new concentration for the Louisiana Transfer Associates of Arts. That concentration is mass communication. It's a 60-hour program designed for students that are looking to transfer to a four-year institution, say like LSU or Southeastern, after they've received their associates from River Parish. This concentration in mass communication is for students looking to go into that field. So, for example, Southeastern offers a strategic communication degree, and they also offer a mass communication degree. They used to offer a organizational communication degree. And so someone looking to go into that major at a larger college, at a larger institution, this is who it's for. It's not only for students looking to go to a four-year institution, though. It's also for students looking to go into the field of communication. If you're looking to go into journalism, broadcast, writing for the media, public relations, anything like that, but don't plan to get a full four-year degree from an institution, this will give you credibility in the field of mass communication, saying, I did study this, I have knowledge of this subject, and to help you get started in the field. It's also for students that are interested in communication. You may be getting an associate's degree here from River Parish, and you don't have a concentration, and it's just 2 extra classes, right? In order for you to say, hey, this class looks really cool, let me take it. And if you end up liking one of the 2 courses, you can then take the other one and have a concentration in this mass communication degree. What does a degree in mass communication look like, right? A degree in mass communication can look like being a journalist, right? Writing for a newspaper, writing articles on different beats, so lifestyle, crime, government, anything like that. It can also look for being a writer for a magazine. It can look like being a broadcast journalism or an anchor woman or man on a news station. It can look like being a reporter live on the scenes on TV. It can look like being an editor. It can look like being a sports reporter. It can be in the field of public relations, crisis communication, branding, social media. All of these things are included in the mass communication field. A book publisher, working for television, right? Working for the sound side of television, a producer in television. All of those things are considered in the field of mass communication. It's very broad. Mass media and mass communication they touch all facets of our known world, especially the media. So if you're someone looking to go to social media, that's also a facet of communication. We currently offer 2 classes for this concentration in the associates. So you get your associates, and it's basically just 2 classes after that. Part of the 60-hour associate's degree in general is that you take a communication course, but the 2 mass communication courses that we offer are currently Introduction to Mass Media, and then we offer Media Writing. Introduction to Mass Media is basically a survey, right? A survey class of all of the all of the elements of mass communication. So we'll cover books, TV, radio, gaming, the internet, social media, public relations, advertising, all of these facets of communication. We will briefly touch on them, right? So, for example, public relations is a class all on its own, but we're going to be covering that briefly, right? Journalism is a class all on its own, like writing for the newspaper. Newspaper is also a facet of communication. So journalism is a class all on its own, but we're going to briefly touch on each of these subjects. This class is basically going to be, the format is kind of we read from our textbook and learn about these different elements of communication, these different fields of communication, different jobs in communication, things like that. And like I said, it's a survey course, so there's quizzes and there's discussions, really. Basically, the goal of this class is for you to be a free thinker with the media, right? The media, news, television, TV. I want you to be able to have media literacy at the end of these 2 courses. At the end of that course. The final in the class is basically just to pick a career in mass communication or the mass media, and tell me about the career, right? Basically, you learned all of these different facets of communication, different jobs in communication, different functions of the media, and I want you to just tell me which one you like best. Other than that, the next course is going to be Introduction to Beginning Writing for the Media. And this course is just that, writing for the media. It mainly focuses on news writing, which is like journalism, and it has different beats. So let's see, we have news, like hard news, but then we have to also have opinion writing, feature writing, and then in addition to writing for the news, we also have writing for public relations, which is press releases, and then we also have writing for advertising copy. So writing ads, basically. This class is a writing course, but it's not anything to be scared of. It's definitely short writing, no more than I'd say like 500 words. No more than 500 words for your stories. And it's basically, like I said, an introduction. You're going to learn writing forms. So writing for the newspaper has a very different structure than writing for English, like an English paper. And so does writing for crisis communication or public relations, writing press releases, things like that. It's very different than writing for writing an essay. And so in these two classes, because writing for the media is basically journalism, a beginning journalism class, these are the two most popular, courses, and that can kind of gear you to go anywhere in the mass communication field. So that's why those two courses are the beginning courses, and like I said, they will catapult you into the field of communication and give you an idea of what you'd be getting to go get a degree or a job in the field of mass communication or mass media. I am currently the only mass communication teacher here at River Parish. We just started this program in the spring of 2024. We just started offering these courses, and so the first course we offered was Introduction to Mass Media, and then this past fall was the first time we offered Introduction to Mass Media. If you have any questions about what a career or degree or what content, things like that will be covered in this course, please feel free to reach out to me. If you have any suggestions on things that you would like to be covered in one of these courses, please also reach out to me. Sorry about that. If you have any questions on anything that has to do, the format of this course or any help about anything, please feel free to reach out to me. Additionally, if you are a student that is not a mass communication concentration student, but you have questions about the program, please also reach out to me. I am a faculty advisor, so I can definitely help you with that. If you are already getting a associate's degree, the mass communication is only 2 more classes. The mass communication concentration is only 2 more classes, so why not? If you are currently a mass communication major, congratulations to you. I'd love to hear your introductions about yourself, what field you're looking to go into, if it's mass communication, why you chose the mass communication major concentration, and what your plans are for the future. That's all I have for you guys, and thanks for getting into our mass communication program. I look forward to having a really good semester with you guys and also seeing you in the other mass communication class.